You're live. Woohoo, we're live. Okay, this is it, guys. This is Math 40, section 3.6, page number deux, or dos, or die, or each knee, or I'm sure I know other ways to count to two, but this is page 2, and we're almost done with chapter 3, and I'm very, very excited. So this is the last page of problems about lines specifically. And so the first one is going to be find an equation of the line that has slope 0 and passes through the point 3 comma 4. And because we're in 3.6, I'm going to go ahead and use point slope form. That's the one we've been working with. Now, could you do this with slope intercept? Absolutely. You could use it just like we did the last problem on page 1, but I'm going to go ahead and use this form because that's what we're learning about right now. So, stray mark is stray. So I'm going to take 3, 4 and plug it in. The 4 goes here with the y's. I know that dinging is my dishes are done. This is very exciting. I'm almost done with chapter 3 and I'm almost done with the dishes. My slope is 0, so I put that in here, and then I get x minus 3. So the slope is 0, the x value is 3, the y value is 4, and then something interesting happens. If the slope is 0, what happens when I multiply over here? You're right, it becomes 0. Y minus 4 equals 0. My equation is y equals 4. If the slope is 0, it's a horizontal line. And so sometimes weird things happen, and it's just a reminder to your lizard brain, don't panic. If things get weird, just go with them. Commit to the weird. That's one of the best things to know about math is when things get weird, just continue on. I mean, maybe ask a question, but see where it leads you. Don't panic. Okay. I know. Very excited. I am very excited. I'm sure you're very excited. This is the problem. We graduate from lines today with this problem. Find an equation of the line that passes through 4, 2 and negative 1, 12. Write the answer in slope intercept form. Okay, so first thing is we're given 2 points. And if we're given 2 points, then we know how to find the slope. Y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. And then I can work it out either way. I'm going to start with 12 minus 2 up on top, negative 1 minus 4. So I get 10 over a negative 5, which is going to give me negative 2. So my slope is negative 2. This is a line which is going down, heading down or decreasing. Okay. Now, this problem can actually be done either with point slope or with slope intercepts. Let me show you both of them. Okay, so first of all, since this is the section for point slope, I'm going to go ahead and do that first. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. And we know that the slope is negative 2. And your job, oops, I went up a little too far, is to pick one of the 2 points that's on the line to use. I don't care which one. I personally would go with 4, 2, just because it's all positive. So I get y minus 2 equals negative 2. Remember, the slope was negative 2 times x minus 4. So I plug in the x value here, the y value here, and the slope right there. And then I solve. Y minus 2 equals negative 2x plus 8. I need my trusty yellow highlighter. Blow on the paper a little bit. Remember that if I multiply through, which I just did, negative times a negative is a positive. Okay, last thing I do is add 2 to both sides. Get y equals negative 2x plus 10. Now, if you're not sure that this is the correct answer, you could try plugging in both of these points to make sure they work out. Like if x is negative 1, negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2 plus 10 is 12. So that was point slope. Let me use slope intercept. This is, again, a big OR. Y equals mx plus b. And again, with this one, we're going to still use that the slope is -2. And we have to find out what b is. And I'm also going to use the 0.42 because I like it better. So the 2 goes in place of the y, and the 4 goes in, oops, that was confusing. Sorry, this slope goes right here, and x is 4. Oh, so close and yet so far. So I got 2 equals -8 plus b. So b must equal 10, which tells me that I've got y equals -2x plus b, which is -2x plus 10. Same answer. Oh my gosh. Are you as excited as I am? We're all done with chapter 3. Woohoo! Okay, rock on. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne. See you guys same bat time, same bat channel for chapter 4.